How's it going, guys? Welcome back to the channel. So today is going to be pretty fun. We're gonna get muddy, so looking forward to it. It's another mud ride. We like getting mud. We seem to do that a lot. So some of you guys that might know us, Seth here, he has his 2015 Polaris Sportsman EPS 570. Good quad. Yeah, so one thing this thing struggles with in the mud is its low range. For whatever reason, the tires do not turn. They turn fine, they just do not turn with any kind of speed. So one thing you want in the mud is to have a good ratio of tire speed, but still have enough power to pull through to get you through the mud. Because you don't want to have like basically a high range trying to go through the mud and you're just burning your belt up. So Seth does have a clutch kit in his quad. He's got the EPI clutch kit. So he's able to turn bigger tires and whatnot. But I had my 28-inch Mega Mayhems that are stock off of my 2020 CanAm Outlander over there, just laying around doing nothing. I was like, dude, why don't we try throwing them on? He had the same tires but in 27s, so we're gonna try to see if these 28s turn a little bit faster, because as you go out in the ratio of tire, basically you get a little bit more speed at the edge of the tire. So we're hoping that it's gonna make a little bit of a difference. He's got this thing clutched already, so it should, and he put the little bit different spring back in to give it a little bit more RPM, right?
Yeah.
So
it engages a little bit higher.
Yeah, so it should be good. We got plenty of clearance with the 28, so if you guys, and this is at stock ride height for the most part. The only difference is he has a spacer in for the sway bar, which just stiffens it up a little bit. But got plenty of clearance for the 28s right now. We jumped up and down on the quad, and it does not look like the tires are going to come in contact with the footwell, but we'll find out. Over here screeching and very bad mud sounds.
Yeah.
So make sure you guys stick around. Make sure you guys like and subscribe, and we'll
smash that notification button too.
Yeah, why not?
Smash it.
But we'll just have to catch you guys when we get to the mud pits. All right, guys. So just heading down to our one bigger mud pit right now. Do you see that high?
Yeah.
Whoa! I almost hit a tree. I popped out of the hole really bad. I'm starting off good already, and I'm stuck in top of it now. Hang on, all right. A little four-wheel drive action.
I'm in high in 2.
Yeah, I was in high in 2 too, but it popped out of the hole weird and it freaking almost ran into the one freaking tree. That was right there. All right, back to normal business. XMR not doing so hot over here. But all right, guys. So yeah, we're heading to our one normal mud pit right now, and you guys have probably seen it if you're familiar with our channel. I've seen it a bunch, but it's a fun little pit we got back here behind my house. It's only about, what, like 1/8 of a mile back, or 1/4 mile, something like that. So nothing too crazy, not too far, but just gonna shred it today. See what happens. See how Seth's quad turns to 28s. Of course, I mean, I'm doing more of the filming today, but I gotta have some fun with my quad. So
yeah,
we're going in the mud. So are you gonna attempt the mud run right there?
I might actually. It's been a while since we've done that.
Haven't been through there, okay? So let's see how you get through there. Okay, apparently it thickens up a little bit. It's really easy.
I can't. Oh, there it is.
Now the challenging part.
We got plenty of water.
Yeah. So guys, one thing we found out
really?
about Seth, did it die?
It just stalled.
So guys, yeah, so about that. Perfect timing, because I was just about to tell them about that. We believe we found out why Seth's quad dies in the mud. So basically with the Polarises, the siding where by your legs when you're riding and stuff like that is very sealed up. So the second you hit any kind of water, even though Seth's quad is snorkeled, it's actually not air intake snorkel just yet, but we have a solution for that coming very soon.
Today.
But, today, actually, yeah, later today. But basically, we're gonna basically all the steam is going right to his air intake and is sucking right into his engine and causes it to stall out. So.
Well, this is what we're hoping, at least.
Yeah. So we'll find out, but let's see if I can make it through here.
Not a problem.
Very wiry today.
It is.
All right, guys. So yeah, Seth's gonna be hitting the mud hole here. It doesn't look that bad, and It's a little thicker than usual right now, which is nice because it may actually give him a bottom to grip to, especially with the Mega Mayhems. The Mega Mayhems seem to be kind of like they want a thick bottom. They don't like to have anything thin because they just dig down too much. So let's see how Seth makes it through here.
All right, we're gonna attempt this in low. See what happens here. I'm on the bottom.
Yeah, you found the bottom pretty good.
Yeah, with the bottom of my quad.
There's two giant ruts right there, which you guys can't see. From up to us hitting it so often. It's usually extreme to go through here, but clearly a little over. Did you try to get up on the rut that time?
No, I went right in them.
Not gonna happen, Lincoln, buddy.
It might.
Now, we're gonna try something that you guys are gonna get very angry at least the haters will. I wanna see Seth go through this in high, because his quad, the way the clutch kit's set up, I think his quad can handle it. So, worst case scenario, it just toasts the belt a little bit. Hopefully not, but we're gonna find out right now.
I'm gonna try and not go right into the ruts since I'm
backed right into a picker bush. That's awesome.
dragging bottom here.
Actually handled it better than I thought.
Fell right into the rut. Well, I also didn't put everything in the fucking rut. I'm gonna do it in low going back.
See the difference.
Yeah, it was, right?
Yeah, it was pretty decent. Pretty decent, boy.
All right, guys. So Marcel's gonna hit it now. I don't know. Are you planning on staying in the trenches or?
Don't know.
I don't know.
I'm probably gonna put me into the trench.
Yeah, he'll end up in the trench at least.
There's the edge of a log right there. I hate that.
Yeah, I know. All right, let's check it out.
I would beach right on the top of, like, I'm not even in the hole anymore.
I know.
It's just the trench. I'm really beached because I got right up on it. You can see your tire line. You went right over there.
Yeah, the time I got right through it, yeah.
Probably winched that lovely looking beaver chuck tree, yeah. Does this look bad now for the XMR because Seth made it through the hole? But technically he went to the easier part of the hole. And I tried to skim across the damn, the rut.
No, it doesn't look bad for the XMR.
Yeah. There we go. Needs a little convincing. So guys, tell me what you think in the comment section below. Should I snorkel my quad more than factory or not? I'm thinking about doing it because Seth's gonna have a full snorkel now, so it wouldn't hurt. All right, guys, so I'm gonna give you a little bit of a fun splash here. So I'm just gonna try to dive in. There's a little bit of a lip to it here, so see what happens. I can go. Yeah!
He splashed me.
Alright guys, so we're back at the little mud run here. You guys probably seen it a couple times before. Got some water in it today finally, so should make it a little bit more fun, a little bit more grippy actually, because it kind of helps the mud release and whatnot. There's a frog over there. But should be pretty decent. Looks like there's a Polaris Sportsman down there ready to fire. So we're gonna do this. We're gonna see if Seth can't make it through here, and then we're gonna go hit a newer discovered spot too to see what that's all about. So stick around here. We're gonna see how this goes. That's always the hardest part. You got some angle, dude.
Yeah, I do.
We gotta open this up so it goes all the way. Dude, that rut you just made so much worse.
All right, guys, so I made it through, barely. I had to back it up, but I got through. Dragging bottom the entire way. So here comes Marshall. My arms are short. You fucking coated me.
All right, guys, so we're gonna do a little modification on the trail to Seth's quad real quick here. So we are removing his CV guards. I know probably a bunch of guys are cringing right now, but
You know what? If they were in the front, it'd be one thing.
yeah,
All they're doing is scooping everything up and
they just pack everything in there with the CV boot instead of actually helping it. It's actually causing them to rip. So, and Seth did take out his rear lift, guys, because we didn't want any more issues with the axles and stuff like that. So we're trying to see how it works. So hopefully this will help a little bit. Like I said, we're gonna head over to the other hole, a little down that way. It's one of the newer holes we discovered. So, and that one should be really saucy today. So I'm really hoping it is. So we'll have to catch you guys over there. All right, guys. So we're at our second little fun hole we'd like to hit. It's actually one of our newer discovered spots right here. Not too deep, not too crazy or anything like that. The mud should be pretty nice today. It feels nice and solid underneath, which is always a nice thing because it gives you some ground to actually bite on. So hopefully it should be pretty good. Seth's gonna tear it up first. This way he makes me look worse because his quad has better ground clearance. But
you can pick any route you want.
oh, it's sticky.
Yeah.
It's actually sticky. Dang. All right, so Seth's gonna get it loaded up and we'll see how he makes it through. All right, guys. So, which line are you gonna choose here? This one?
Yeah, I'll take that first.
Taking it. Easier or harder one as I fall backwards?
You know what? Should I try low two-wheel drive?
You want to do two-wheel drive?
I'm gonna try low two-wheel drive.
Look at this guy over here trying to be king.
Two-wheel.
Two-wheel?
Two-wheel.
I'll watch those front wheels. See if they're turning.
Let's see. Ah, couldn't get out.
Looks like you might need four-wheel drive.
What's that?
It might need four-wheel drive. Now you're stuck. Let's forget that happened.
What's that?
We'll just forget that happened.
Oh, it's kicking me over.
Yeah.
Got the rut from the last time. That's a steep bank right now.
Looks like King two-wheel drives and four-wheel drive now and struggling. Oh! God. That was death to your gearbox. Oh.
Apparently that was between low and high.
That was pretty something. That wasn't easy. Is it in gear this time?
Keeps kicking me right here. It's like there's a rock under it or something.
Try it high.
High?
Try it.
That felt like it was bogging.
Yeah, it was bogging.
I dragged across a rock somewhere in there.
Looks like you found the rut there.
What's that?
Let's see if I can get through that rut too now.
It's a steep rut.
I can't tell if your tires are rubbing or not.
What's that?
I said I can't tell if your tires are rubbing or not. Alright. But apparently this hole's a little bit harder than anticipated. This is like up to my knee right here. Okay. We're gonna have to open this up and get this tree out of here. I'm like right into the firing, so let me move off to the side. Look at his rear. Holy crap. You laugh now, but look at your freaking axles, dude.
Are they packed?
Oh, you're packed? You took half the freaking swamp with you.
Yeah, but this has nothing to do with
Packing, yeah.
Yeah, this is me going through that grass.
Yeah,
But
dude,
look
all
in
I
here.
saw was grass freaking
That's
flying.
fucking clear.
Yeah, it's all clear for once.
You know.
Well, how's the 28s feeling there, Seth?
They feel okay. They don't feel much different. I can't tell you if they're turning better. They feel like they might be turning a little better.
Should have a little bit. Just put a little bit more load on your quad, actually. The way these freaking Polarises are geared is this. I mean, they're not mud quads unless you get the freaking high lifter.
Yeah.
So, I mean, it's not meant to do what mine's designed from the factory to do. I mean, I don't think mine's geared any different than a normal Outlander, though. I think mine's just literally an Outlander with bigger tires and a rad relocation kit.
No,
and
you don't think it's got any gearing?
I don't think so. If you guys know, leave a comment down below. Leave a comment.
Leave a comment. Comment. Please comment.
That was a little
Close?
a little close to Seth's face, more than I would like to be. So, all right, guys, I'm just gonna get my quad saddle up and give her a rip on mine.
All right, here comes Marshall. He's gonna try and hit the same spot I did. I don't know why. It's really steep. He'll probably get it though.
We'll see what happens.
I just said you'll probably get it. What was that? I didn't see any of that. Missed it. Try it again.
Fuck you. Well, you were getting stuck on that way a little too, right?
Same spot you did the last time.
Yeah, right. Just plunged right in, I guess.
You didn't go where I went the first time.
Well, over there?
That's where you got stuck the first time.
Oh, you want me to go that way up the big rock?
Yeah, that's where I got stuck. I don't actually care if he doesn't. I just like saying that to him.
We'll drop there.
His quad's feeling good today.
I feel like taking grass out of my axles.
Come on. Don't turn around where I did that.
Don't turn around where you did?
Yeah, go, I don't know, turn around a little bit before that. Because I went into that tall grass.
Look at Bubbles.
The bubbles. That's fucking a little deep. I'm trying to keep my shoe.
Bad. Ow! You attacked me. That's all grass over here. I didn't hit that with any speed. The key to winning with this quad is throttle. Okay, how much did I take back with me?
Quite a fucking day.
Whew, in my axles. Now I gotta clean that. Alright guys, obviously, gotta clean it up real quick. Stand by. Alright guys, so, yeah, got on a little money now. I was just talking about, oh, the quads aren't even that muddy today. You just hit a tree.
I tapped it. It was a love tap.
A love tap.
That's what they make bumpers for.
Love tap, baby, love tap.
Oh yeah.
Change the lyrics to that song. This so we're just gonna go through a little deeper water section over here. I did not make that turn either. This tree has to go when we clear this.
Oh, absolutely.
Let's see if Seth swamps his quad because it is deeper than normal today because it finally rained. Oh, oh. I sense that Seth is punching very hard right now.
No, not too much.
Ooh, water wheelies. If this was deep, like that deep all the way through here and just straight, it'd be a freaking awesome water wheelie spot. We don't have deep enough water around here. We really do. Came up a little bit.
Not really. I hear clenching.
Well, I was in two-wheel drive, so it wasn't going. It's floating.
It is floating.
The quad's floating.
Oh, it's kind of, is it teetering on like rocks on two ends?
It's literally floating.
Nice.
I could feel it floated down in AOAA too.
Did it?
Yeah. Just clearing out the bottom of the quads a little bit. All right, two-wheel drive. Let's see if we can't get her to come up.
Well, you're not gonna go too far.
I know I can't go to her. I'm just spinning. It's no bottom here to do it.
The nice thing is my wheel wells are fairly clean.
Mine are pretty clean. So guys, yeah, one thing I'm thinking about doing, again, leave a comment below if you think this is a good idea. I'm thinking about getting the CanAm self-clearing wheel wells, just because I'm tired of this crap right there. Right there. I'm tired of trying to wash my quad, it just sprays everywhere in my face rather than actually cleaning the quad. So thinking about seriously considering that because they got the Lucky 7 wheel wells and the far butting ones, but they don't really have the greatest drainage. I want to be able to clear them out. The only downfall obviously is sticks and stuff like that can come and poke you in the feet.
So are you gonna try and send it today?
I don't know, dude. It looks very deep. Want to wait it out since you got waders on?
I don't want to fucking fall in over my waders, just like somebody else I know.
Well, okay, so your waders are only like 10 feet higher than mine, so I don't want to hear. So this spot, guys, gave us some trouble last time. I think it's probably going to be too deep for us today. I mean, my quad would probably be able to do it, Seth. We're gonna get the air.
Not yet.
Oh, she's getting saucy. She's getting saucy here. Oh, go for a swim. She might be a little too deep today, boys.
It's a little bit deeper.
Oh, it's soft.
It's soft.
Oh, that's the hole I fell in. That's where I fell in. Yeah, I don't know, guys. That might be a little too
much?
Yeah, well, it's for my waders. All right, guys, we're gonna come up with a game plan in a minute and see what we can do for you. This doesn't look that bad. If we get on the other side and winch pull that way, we should be able to pull it out. Yeah, I want to come around that way. All right, guys, stand by while we move this crap.
All right, got the tree moved. Here's the true hole of this whole thing. Not that trench back there isn't hard, but Marshall's going first.
XMR going for it.
XMR.
All right, guys. So this is a little bit superior over here. Gonna see if I can't get stuck. Probably will. Not gonna lie.
Tore that shit up for me.
I did not. All right, guys. So yeah, my 5 minute through. You can see this stuff's pretty bad. But yeah, the trick is you gotta hit this hole hard enough to where it pops you out, and then you can kind of get up on this stuff. And then there's a couple of like roots in there and stuff like that that kind of kick you up. But that's taking a long way back. Damn, boy. I guess he's gonna get a run to start. I told him rev limiter is the way of life. Just let her bang rev limiter. His belt's not gonna like it, but or his engine. But let's see if he can't make it through the hole. I think those 28s might help you, buddy.
Polaris style, baby. Woo!
It doesn't work the same. Does not work the same, boy. I give the Polaris
Mine
credit.
definitely came out different than yours did.
Look, there's like 3 different styles of mud right here. There's kind of dryish topsoil right there.
Then there's quicksand right here.
Quicksand and mud right here, and then this is just
quicksand.
Oh, that's quicksand, yeah. Up onto your knee.
Give me a hand.
Hold on to me.
Oh,
we're holding hands. Now there's no helping you. Now you're just a freaking tree growing out here.
Trying to hold on to my shoe.
Was that your shoe that went?
That's the mud.
Good sound. All right, guys, let's see how Seth makes it through the hole backwards here. It's gonna be as hard, but I guess we'll find out. See. Look at that.
Is it?
Yeah, there's dry dirt down there. Like literally, like I'm stepping on dry dirt. That's weird.
That's not dirt, that's straight clay.
Yeah, but it's dry though.
It's not dry. Well, that's a rock and clay. That's pure clay. It's not dry.
Huh.
That is actual clay. Like this is the shit that you make pottery out of. That's that gray color.
Look at that. All right, let me saddle up if I can make my way to my quad. Look at the size of these breasts now. They're up to above my knee. So that's the problem about what we have going back here is we don't have a big area to mud in.
No,
so
we
keep
don't.
hitting the same spots and they just keep getting worse and worse with ruts.
That's why you try and
but makes it more challenging though. So.
move a little bit if you can.
Yeah, it does make it more challenging, which is kind of cool. So,
dude, that is a.
I might.
That is a huge hole now.
That and then pin it after that.
I don't blame you, dude.
But I don't feel like bucking myself. Even though it'd be awesome for the viewers, they'd be like, "Ha ha, Marshall has bucked himself." But
I almost bucked
like
myself. All right, ladies and gentlemen, as the XMR stalks his prey. You ready?
So I'm not gonna lie, I'm gonna tiptoe that toe to that one spot. So I might get stuck actually because
I don't think you
I just
will.
don't feel like flipping.
Come on, flip that fucking thing. No problem, no problem.
All right, guys, so had to move a couple trees out of the way to make this work. So there's a really deep hole in front of me, as you can tell. It gets a little bit deeper, not much. And then rock climb out, and then down the back side I'm gonna try, and then into the mud pit. So, ooh, yeah, it's a little deep. And I know there's a hole back here, so woo, not bad. Careful, there's a hole. Oh. What's that floating? Is that a shoe?
What's the matter?
It's a freaking shoe. That's scary.
I know. There was a shoe over there too.
What the heck, dude? Those look like really old shoes too. Come back here.
Go get it.
Why is that so creepy looking? That's a really scary looking boot. I hope there's not a foot in there.
Oh, there was a sneaker over there. Completely different shoe.
These are like
women's shoes.
Very like cheap ones though.
Oh, of course.
There's no foot in it, which is good. At least I can see.
There might be bones in there. It's coming up on Halloween.
Creepy shit, creepy shit. I love this car. Alright guys, so I think right now probably gonna head back to the house, so we're just gonna catch you when we get there. All right guys, just made it back to the house here, so had some more fun in the mud today as usual. We'd love to find some new spots for you guys to show you out, but right now it's hard to find the mud back there because of how tall the grass is and everything. So we're really hoping within the next couple of weeks when all the grass and stuff like that dies off, we'll really get to see what we have to work with this winter. We're gonna open up a lot back there. There's tons of places we can see mud runs and stuff like that that we can just hold wide open for a good couple 100 feet and everything like that. So cool. Just gotta open them up and everything. So Seth, main reason we did this video, these 28s. how they work on the Sportsman.
Okay. I mean, they probably turned a little bit better than the 27s.
Yeah.
I mean, you were watching, so I mean, was it cleaning them out better?
In the one spot, it did. When we went to like the thicker black stuff by the clay, remember I said it looked dry? Yeah. Over there, it looked like it was actually clearing them out pretty good.
Okay.
I think your some of your problem is you gotta do this more, a little bit more twisties of the throttle.
Maybe.
So I think that'll help. Unfortunately, the way this thing's geared, it's just gonna.
Yeah, it maxes out pretty easy.
No, so good day of mudding. Got nice and at least I got nice and muddy. This guy's over here wearing full waders and doesn't hardly walk away with anything.
Well, actually, most of this is actually from you.
I know.
Filming. This is all from me. But
I just let it have it. Yeah, my quad.
I try and get the good shot. I get down in there to get the good shot. You're like,
no, I do. I get the good shot.
You're good.
You're just not flinging the mud. No, my quad. I found it like, I mean, the way it's geared is awesome. The CanAms are awesome that way. If Seth's quad had a transmission like mine, that thing would be an animal. So it's just the thing's just not geared. It's meant to be more of a workhorse than it is a mud quad. Obviously, that's why it didn't come with snorkels and the rad relocation kit. It's all aftermarket and whatnot. But if you know a way to how to gear these things a little differently, besides doing clutching and stuff like that, which we've done already, let us know down below in the comments, because we would love to get this thing to be able to dig a little bit more, because high range is a little too high. It starts to really bog it down and wants to belt slip. Yeah. But low range just doesn't
little low,
doesn't turn them. It did a lot better with the 28s now. So if you're thinking about putting 28s on your 570 Sportsman or even a 450, you have plenty of clearance. I don't think these rubbed tail. I don't see any rub marks in here. No, I don't see any rub marks besides mud. So you got pretty good clearance and everything. Front, so up front he does have his lift kit still up here, but I mean, even without the lift kit, I think you got plenty of clearance.
Yeah.
I think you got to tuck these in a little bit more stuff there.
Yeah.
But other than that, not too shabby. But all right, guys.
Like, subscribe, comment, smash the notification button. Make sure you're one of the first to see the video. Please comment. Let us know what you think. Instagram, Let Dirt Fly on Instagram. It's just started up. Come on over, follow us. You could get firsthand knowledge of when videos are coming out, where we're going to be going, stuff like that. So, catch you later.
Have you forgotten where you were?